Man, am I stoked to do this music. This Consolation is probably, for the moment, my favorite piece by Liszt. It's going to be a lot of fun to go through it. And I think I'll begin by playing the first section of the music for you, give you a bit of a taster, about 10-15 seconds of it. And then I'll break it all apart and show you how to learn it, how to play it yourself. So here it is. Here is the beginning of the music. To stop at some point. We'll begin this music with the left hand because I think getting that pattern, which I think you probably noticed there is a pattern that continues to emerge in the left. Once we have that down, we can focus all of our attention on the right hand. All right, but before I begin, please consider subscribing to the channel. It means a great deal to me if you do. It helps push and promote the channel, especially if you hit that little notification bell. It shows the algorithm you find this stuff worthwhile and that it's worth promoting. All right, so let's have at it. So we are in D flat major, 4/4 time, and all of this figuration is in triplet form. So to give you some sense of what a triplet is here, we'll have triplet, 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 right? So divisions of 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So keep that in mind. That, even though it seems as though it's divisible in 2s, and in some sense it is, I'll be talking about it in 3s, in triplet form. All right. Before we do that, though, let's have a look at the harmony that is being played in the left hand. We'll start with a 4 in the bottom. And then that figuration is just some combination of a D flat major chord in first inversion, right? 5, 4, 2, and 1. And then the next bar is the same. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Next bar is the same. And then moving into the next bar, we omit the bottom, and then we play this, which again is in the same form. So again, in chordal form, the 4th bar is this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Learn each of these harmonies separately, sort of in island form, in chordal form, and then we'll come back and break it up. But for now, these positions are very useful. Moving on, the 5th bar is this chord. 5, 4, 2, and 1, with the thumb gently descending to an E flat, and then the final bar of the phrase, back to this, same chord you started on. That's your first step. Once, twice, 3 times, then this, 5, 3, 2, 1, this, thumb resolving to E flat, and then finishing with what you started with. Okay, once you have that in hand, then we learn the figuration. It is 5-2, then 4-1-2, next it's 5-4-2, and then 4-1-2. And of course, you stitch all those together. Really take your time with this and make sure you really learn it. And again, I would stress learning it in groupings of 3, which is the way that I just showed you. Also note where you have a repetition. So we start with 5 and 2, then 4, 1, 2, and this 4, 1, 2 is what you finish on. After this we have 4, 5, 2, and then 4, 1, 2, which is, as I said, what you finish on. So take as much time as you need, rewatch this part of the video, and really know this, because it's everywhere in this piece. The next bar is the same. Next bar is the same. Easy enough, right? Now we're going to omit the bass, and instead of the bass, we'll have a rest, at least in the left hand. Rest. So you see, same pattern. Rest. And then 3, 1, 2, then 3, 5, 2, and then 3, 1, 2 again. Stitched up once more, rest. Next bar, if you remember, it's this position that resolves to an E flat, right? So again, we start with a rest and then the same figuration. Rest. Thumb falls to the E flat. So you were in position right up until the second last note and the thumb goes to an E flat. So once more, rest. F. And then thumb on E flat, finish on C. And then the final bar, rest, back to this, which is the same position and figuration that you started with. And there you have it. So really take your time with this. Make sure you have the left hand really well learned. Here it is from the beginning to this point with just the left hand and with counts. And what I'll do is I'll divide it in triplets. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Next bar. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Next, same thing. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. So as you can see, for 3 of those bars, 3 of the 6 bars, beat 1 is a rest, and so that's why nothing is played when I say the first beat. Okay, that's not too shabby. One thing that I will say is when you begin this, play this 3 times before you change to this, and then there to there, right? So you play this D flat major first inversion chord 3 times, and I would suggest starting a little bit with a little bit more sound and then gradually decreasing. So a little bit more wide and spread out to begin. And then gently and gradually disappearing and getting quieter. Rest. So on and so forth. Okay, so with that in mind, let's do a little bit of the right hand. So this is what I would do, right? So forget about the context, i.e. forget about where the right hand is playing in relationship to the left. Let's just do the notes and fingering of the right hand. We begin with a single F with the 4th finger, and above it is written cantando. So it's very sung, very vocal. You have to sort of have this feeling as if it's carrying across everything the left hand is doing. It's singing all the way above it. So 4 to begin, and then 4 again. As you hold, switch to 5, scooch up the key, and then we play. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 5, and then switch to 4 on F, hold, and then we're going to resolve it. Easy enough, right? 3, 4, 3, 2. And then you're going to hold that for a while, and as you hold it, switch to the 1st finger to open up your hand and make space for this little flourish at the end. Right? So holding that, we'll have 2, 1, 4, 3. Like that. And there's your first phrase. So once more, to start with a single F. Repeat. Switch to 5, scooch up. Hold. Switch to 1, and a little flourish. Like that. Okay, if you've done both of the hands here, it's time to put them together. This is where things get a bit tricky. I'm going to simplify this as best I can. So we know that the first note is an F with 4, so let's be in position. And we'll begin with the left hand on its own. So nothing there. Second bar is also completely alone. And the third bar is where the right hand is going to come in. Right? So where that was on beat 4. So if I was to count this, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Easy enough. Moving on to the next bar. So that's what we're doing next. So if you remember, in the left hand, we don't have anything on the first beat, and that's because the right hand takes that first beat on that second F. So we'll have right, left, you see? And then this on the B flats is where they come in together. With counts, that would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. So on beat 3 is where the hands come in. Now, the following is a 3 against 2 pattern. So for every 3 notes in the left hand, we have 2 equidistant notes in the right hand. You see? And then same thing, together. So this is what we have to work on now. So 3 against 2, if you don't know how that works, essentially the easiest way to do this is to learn it as a rhythm in and of itself, like this. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's by far the easiest way to understand this. Together, left, right, left. So learn only this, what I just showed you. Don't go further, unless you're comfortable with 3 against 2 rhythms. But if you're not, together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. Then as we move into the next part of the bar, we'll have together, left, right, left. So that will be together with both hands here, third fingers. That will be together, and then left, right, left. So I'm spending quite a bit of time here to make sure you understand how to do 3 against 2s. And as we move further into this piece, I will assume that you kind of understand how to do 3 against 2, and then I won't spend as much time. But here is our first 3 against 2 rhythm. So I really want to make sure we nail it. So we have from here, the beginning of this 3 against 2 rhythm. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. And the important thing here is that it has to remain long, short, short, short. Well, actually, we'll keep it this way. Yeah, we'll have it long, short, short, long, long, short, short, long. Short, short, long, long, short, short, long. Like that. So learn that as best you can. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. All with the same pedal. Speed it up. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. get that feeling of the hands sort of floating between one another, you know, that they don't align always. It has that feeling of freedom. And that's the goal. All right? So, once you have that down, then try to fit it into the context of the bar from the beginning. Together, left, right, left. Together, left, right, left. And there's your final product. Not too shabby. Backtrack even more. Let's go from the third bar where the left hand begins on its own. So forth. All right, now I really took my time with this because whatever I've taught you here can be mapped and should be mapped onto the rest of the piece. So much of what comes next is based on what I've just shown you. So I'm going to continue this tutorial on the website, on my little library there. So if you'd like to continue, please sign up. It's free. Free to do a whole trial, and you'll have access to the full tutorial, the sheet music as well, download in PDF format, as well as everything else I've ever done, the full library of tutorials, which is like more than 200 pieces now. Okay, so do that, and we'll continue from there. Let's keep it moving forward. I'm also going to cover the pedaling in some detail to make sure that there's not too much mixing and that it's also not too dry. All right, see you in a bit. See you soon.